If you're going to walk in dominion this year, do we need to have an understanding of time? Because when you understand time, you stop stressing. It doesn't matter how much you feel like you've lost time. God can restore time. When you live in dominion, you do not depend on the systems of man. In other words, the systems of men cannot contain you. That's why I told you dominion represents the nature of God, the presence of God, the character of God, the life of God, and the word of God. Our challenge is not that we don't have dominion. Our challenge is we don't have the understanding. And the children of Issachar, which were men that had understand. This is the key. This is what is disturbing us. Understanding. Understanding of the times. So times needs to be understood. There are times when you need to cast out a demon. There are times when you just need to ignore it. But you need to understand. Look at the Jesus, the way he ran his ministry. There are times when he spoke, "Go, your faith has made you whole." There are times when he kicked out demons and commanded it. There are times when he said, "Rise up." He understood time. Remember, the moment David was born, God chose him to be a king. But David doesn't know. He's going about minding his business. He's far in the bush looking at his father's sheep. Now, imagine the people at that time, they used to say, "That guy is a failure. He's always there in the bush keeping the sheep." Well, as his brothers and sisters were eating butter, enjoying all the benefits of being the favorite sons and daughters, him is there killing bears and lions. Why was that important? So that when the Goliath appears to him, he can get his resume and say, "Hey, look here, I've killed a lion and bear." And based on that, to warn that giant that you are not a match for me, because what looked like a match for me, I put them down. David had to be confronted with challenges that positioned him to learn the faithfulness and the integrity of men and God. So whenever God puts you, He puts all the provisions you need there. That's why in this house of Awaken City Church, we cannot be poor, we cannot go hungry, we cannot beg. We are generous. We help one another, we give one another, we uplift one another in prayer. Physically, we are available for that. That's what understanding does.